Today, you find yourself in my shop, and I call it the Freebird Forge. If you want to know what's going on in my world, the pulse of this person, this has been a difficult season for Jess and me and the kids, and for me personally, this is kind of I'm setting down a plane that represented a dream that I dreamed with God and a number of people, and certainly Jess. And it's a season of death, and I don't know what'll happen with that dream, and it's been very bitter and even depression for me. It's been very, very difficult, and my identity and all those things that come with work and calling. And then how do God and I walk in a season where it's really hard, and I thought I knew what I needed to do, and I don't know what to do now. And so the Freebird Forge comes into that in a place of when I could hardly think straight. I followed little bits of joy, and over the last 10 years, I have had great joy in blacksmithing, and it's fit my story. It's fit kind of my ancestral story, and even for me, and I found in my heart an artist that I frankly despised, and now I'm learning to walk in. And so the process of blacksmithing it's aggressive. It's kind of, there's a drivenness in it, and that's kind of like me. In the process, I've had a dream to make things that would bless people, and some of that would be like shields and swords represent kind of honor and blessing, and then the metalwork that I love. And so the shields let me paint things to kind of have color. This weekend I had a little ceremony for my daughter, and we gave her a beautiful picture of Aslan on kind of the shield with a Tolkien-like map that represented something that spoke to her, and the shield is a medium for that. And the sword is also another one. And so this would be, a sword that I built. One of the cool things I've learned in this season is maybe in my speed or aggressiveness, you tend to think you know more than you do. I am really enjoying going to kindergarten. And this blade is that. This is really horrible if this camera can see it. I mean, it is just a mess. I've blown through the middle with burn marks because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to forge a blade, and it is not even close to straight. My hand guard is off. This thing is crooked, and I'm in kindergarten, and I'm absolutely loving it. And the Forge for me has been a place of pain as I face the realities around me, but then joy and worship. This is kindergarten. Well, maybe this is first grade. Well, I love first grade. This is so fun. And so, but wait, this kindergarten piece can go with me to first grade. I don't know where this will go. The story of kind of my heart and my skill joining someone else's will just bless me to be able to say, hey, you can't buy this, but I can give this to you from my knowledge, my pain, and I'm in third grade, and I get to join you and help you from kind of my art and my creative heart. And I honestly don't know where the Lord will lead with this, but I find as I follow these little bits of joy, I used to kind of live in vision, and maybe I'll be back there one day, but I also lost myself, and I lost God in my vision. Right now, I don't see anything but the next little stepping stone in front of me, and it's kind of, who am I going to make this for, and who should I talk to today, and where do the skill of my hands lead me? And I don't honestly know. Some days I'm okay with that. Other days it stresses me out. But I have learned in some ways, like Mary Blair talked about a few weeks ago, this dance for me is, I'm kind of going back to kindergarten in my relationship with God. And I really like kindergarten. Thanks for joining me here in the Freebird Forge, and bless you guys, love you guys in this period of COVID and all the other periods too. Thank you.